Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Where's the hot? Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in.
And he'll take it on in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. That touchdown. No. The year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Set. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here we go. Shot.
That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And just a short pickup there to about the 44.
One, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught left side by Odunze. Here comes 3rd and 6.
gun, gun. Shot, shot.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one complete right side. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down for Houston. Back to throw. Stroud. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
Tony. Oh, ready.
Here's Stroud. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here we go.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Texans who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Third and long.
Here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. Thank God. On 2nd down, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. That is intercepted. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go. Stop.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Gun. God. 11. God.
Burrow to throw. He'll get that to all his tight ends. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here we go.
3rd down and 9.
11 mighty. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll send him over to the left. 2nd down, Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift, and he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bengals. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Throwing on second down. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
Thomas. 12. That.
A first down throw for Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
On one, ready?
So, first and 10 here now at
11,
the 38.
11 mighty. 11 MT. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Here we go. That.
On first down, Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. Here we go. 12. That.
Burrow here on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
11. That.
Now, Burrow going up top. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Brad Robbins now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. First and 10.
Here we go. That.
That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
On two, ready?
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Stop. 11. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
He tried to remain a passer on the move about as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
Here's a third and 10.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. That one taken in by Burton. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another first.
We spend so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game that allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. That's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection. Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball, but let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That'll be caught by Dion. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Gun. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Here we go. Eleven, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. Here we go. Stroud to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is 1st down and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He'll try the right side with Williams. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's caught left side by Burton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll get this underneath to Swift. 14 on the pickup. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down
11,
and 12.
11.
Here's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
11 MT, 11 MT.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll go. It's Swift. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On one, ready?
Here comes second down.
Let's get set.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Gonna need a big play now, third down and long.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. Don.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On two.
Now, first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Don.
Swift. A short game. Down to the 7. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And now third and goal coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
For the lead, here is third and goal.
Dot. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Nike Texas.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here's first down. Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Texans will up the lead to 5. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. God.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
11 MT. 11
This
MT.
is 1st and 10.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 12, 12, 12. God.
To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So now 11, an extra 11. Point really doesn't
11
help
MT,
that much. He'll try
11,
to go
11,
for
11,
2
11.
and make the difference 3. Now, Burrow. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play, barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
A second down throw for Stroud. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here we go. One final play. That is brought in. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. You did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here we go.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. They get 25 on that connection. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown, Panthers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Like 54, like 54.
Here's Levis to open with a pass.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Like zero.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Man in motion is Brown. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. 3rd and a yard.
23 window.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with...
Second down and 8.
Make their team.
From the gun, it's Levis. Quick hitting slant there. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. In motion, it's Jackson. On second down, Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. The offense stays out, and they go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they're going to get a fresh set of downs. First down, up at the 17.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The PAT, up and good. Panthers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Quick throw, taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. In motion is Brown. On play action, here's Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 4th down, Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he's going to have a Titans first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs...
Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Bring 90, bring 90. Bring 90 down, 22 Rita. Short.
Levis to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, Levis. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Motion man is Rice. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Third and long. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Here we go. Sack.
Motion man is Rice. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making hunting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. Jaquan Jackson deep to return. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He's going to air this one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Levis. This one into the hands of Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
49 down, 22 Rita. Like 54, like 54. Short. Zero shot, right down, 49 Rita.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the side.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Levis. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.